Alright, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a board packet in PDF, and I usually start with the Quickbooks financial report. So I have some memorized reports. We do 4, 5, 6, about 8 that come in the board packet every month. To get to your memorized reports, you go Reports, Memorize Reports List. I have these all grouped together so that I can just right click and process as a group. Just saves a little time. We are in February now, and I'm trying to run for January. So it says last month, all these dates look correct, and then the unpaid transaction list is an all report. So that all looks good, and I will say print, but I'm not actually going to print to the printer. I'm going to print to a PDF. So my print dialog box should come up here. Alright, so you might have the RICO selected, and you would just scroll down to Adobe PDF. Options, this is just something I do. I always use, instead of standard, I use this one here. And what it does is it embeds the fonts, and if you ever want to save and archive these board packets, it ensures that they'll be viewable along down the way. So I just go ahead and do that, and it defaults to that. So I'm going to print. Alright, now you'll have a pop-up showing you where you would like to print the reports. Now I have a desktop folder called Board Meeting Financial Reports. These are the reports I ran, normally be last month. So I'll just save over them. And I'll do that for all of them here. I'm going to pause it while I do that. Alright, they all saved over. I saved everything over the files that were already there. You can see all the reports are open down at the bottom here. And I actually closed that first one, so I'm going to reopen it again. Because what I do now is I go to Create, combine files into a single PDF, and I add the open files. Alright, so say OK. Oop, that was an accident. I should have selected them all. We'll go back, Shift, and select them all. There we go. Rearrange the order depending on how you want them to show up in your board report. That's why I had them numbered, so it's easy to go ahead and rearrange them. Alright, and then combine files. Alright, so now all the reports are in one packet here. Operating funds, RPFC bills, unpaid transaction list, profit and loss, balance sheet, accounts receivable, deposit detail, check and credit card detail, and that's the last one. Alright, so now I just go ahead and save this as a PDF, and I have that also on my home page. I'll just overwrite the binder from last month. Next, I'll show you how to incorporate this into your board packet. Alright, before I get into the board packet assembly, I'm going to show you guys how to take your agenda from a Word and also change it into a PDF. There should be a tab up at the top that says Acrobat. Again, I make sure my preferences have this PDF-A, that stands for PDF Archive version. So now I'm going to go ahead and create the PDF. I'm going to select my February. I'm going to overwrite the other one. I changed the formatting a little. It's the same agenda I published on our website, but if you see here, I changed the margin because I leave space for table of contents over here, which I'll add from within Adobe PDF. And that's why I kind of updated the margins. Alright, so here is what the export looks like. And that archive PDF, you can see this embedded subset. That's how it does it differently. And that way, that font will always be able to read because it's embedded right within the document. So if you save your board packets